I seriously need something to hold. A mic or something. I am in New York, but something that came up during the past 4 weeks and also just leading up to moving is feeling so guilty about leaving my family. So I got this like really cool sunset light thing. It like projects a sunset onto your wall. It's a stupid purchase, but I love it so much. I've been feeling guilty. It's even worse because I am Asian, and the Asian culture really emphasizes being with your family and supporting your family throughout your entire life. That's why you see most Asian married couples living with their parents. I did the westernized American thing, which was to leave my family and move out at a really young age. But something that I think has been grounding me, and maybe it's just me justifying this whole move to myself, is that it's only really a few years of my life, and a few years in real time seems like a long time. But if you kind of step away from it and look at your life as a whole, like maybe you're living on this earth hopefully for 80 years, like 1 or 2 years is really nothing. And if I can spend those 2 years to find myself to be a better person, to just bring more value to not only the people that I love, my family and my friends, but also just everybody else, strangers and whatnot, I would gladly give up those 2 years. I just am also afraid that when I look back on my life, and because your family's not going to be there forever. So even though right now they're in my life and they're super important and influential, down the line they will be less influential because they're not going to be here forever. And when I'm 80 and nearly about to die, I don't want to feel regret and be like, dang, I feel bad that I like stayed back. There's so much more that I could have done and could have seen and experienced and whatever. I would hate that feeling, because who am I going to blame it on? Who's gonna help me fix it? And my family can't take that back and give it back to me. So I am doing this for my 80-year-old self, so that I don't have those thoughts and like just feel this immense guilt that I really wasted all this time. Some of you might be able to relate, even if you don't have an Asian background. You might be feeling guilty about leaving your family. I'm not sure if I'm doing the right thing right now, or if I'll completely hate myself for doing this for a few years, but this is what I believe. And if you're in the same spot and trying to justify this, or like kind of on the edge of whether or not you should take a leap and like live on your own or leave your family for a little bit, maybe these are some things that you can repeat and tell yourself to like really ground you in like making that decision. I just feel like this tightness in my chest all the time, with like whenever it comes up, and like right now it's coming up, so my chest feels like extra tense. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, hit the notification bell, all of that jazz. Send me a message if you'd like. I will likely respond if you're not creepy.